What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I figured I'd actually get the What's on Repeat out on time this month. So welcome to the What's on Repeat for May 2025. Hope y'all are having a great week so far. We like halfway through the week right now. So hope y'all are having a good one. Thank you all again for tuning in. As per usual, we are finna be smoking while we do this video. So I hope you're smoking along with me, staying high with me, staying hydrated with me. I just picked up some gummies from the dispensary. Shout out to Good News Gummies. And right now we smoking on some Baby Yoda for the flower. So like I said, again, hope you're smoking along with me. If you are, now's your chance. We are about to fire it up in like 3 seconds, and then we just gonna get into the What's on Repeat. How about that? That actually tastes pretty okay. Okay, so first things first, off rip, I just want to shout out Kith Woods once again. Bro, I promise you this nigga is about to take over the fucking world. I'm pretty sure he's about to do it on the radar right now. Even in his new EP, he talks about how he's about to go to New York and change his fucking life. And I fully believe that, bro. I genuinely believe in this artist. He's so good. He's like the new age Babytron, but even more lyrical. It's insane. So shout out to Kith. Up next, I've been listening to a lot of Attila lately, bro. Specifically, like their first 3 records. Not really a huge fan of Attila's new shit, especially now that I feel like there are bands out there that are doing it better. Like Slay Squad was a perfect little segue. I think Slay Squad is doing exactly what Attila used to do, but they're doing it even better, doing it in their own way. And I think they're even heavier than Attila too, especially at a lot of times, but since we've been having like some gloomy weather around here, I've been listening to this band Anxious a lot. They just dropped this new record, Bambi, and oh my god, bro. I love it so much that I ordered merch. Like, I love Anxious. Shout out Anxious and shout out that new album. I've also had What the Helly on repeat, man. Dude, throughout the entire day, I think I say What the Helly, What the Helly Berry, What the Helly on. What the hell is Cyrus? I say every iteration of that shit like 50 times a day. It's getting to be a real problem. I'm starting to sound like Gen X over here, man. It's bad. But also been listening to a lot of Young Thug. Again, specifically his first few albums. Like, I've always loved Young Thug. Been a huge fan of Thugger. But it's like something switched overnight, and like he just became my favorite. Like, he's so good. And listening to Thug, you can hear so many other rappers. Like, Childish Gambino is kind of a mixture of a lot of people, but there are a lot of inflections that I hear from Thug that I'm like, damn, Gambino totally just stole that from Thug. And there are a lot of niggas that stole a lot of shit from Thug, and you can hear that the more you listen to him, especially his old stuff. And Swamp Izzo is on a lot of his old stuff too, so shout out to that. Let's see, what else? House Phone. Listen to a lot of House Phone. That song Rubber Bands. That song Cheeto, I'm pretty sure. And Backstreets. Those songs have been in the Serato ho. I've just been having those, bro. I have something in my fucking eye. I swear to God, every time I film one of these videos, I end up getting something in my fucking eye, dog. I've been on Instagram a lot. And there was this artist that I found on Reels. Niggas was hoeing him in the comments, bro. He's called Gunner. Niggas was like, we have 2 Hollis at home. We have Nate Sib at home. I'm pretty sure he even rapped over the Nate Sib famous beat. I'm not sure how that's working. But he is good as fuck, dog. He just dropped a new record. It's called, hold on, give me a second. Silk in the Shadows by Gunner. That is one of my albums of the year. I think it's better than the new 2 Hollis album. I think it's gonna be better than the debut Nate Sib album. Dude, I love what he's doing. It's kind of like what Breakins was doing, but it's better. It's like, there's so much swag. It's so authentic. I feel like when I listen to 2 Hollis, I'm not gonna lie, it sounds like he's trying way too hard, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Same with Nate Sib. It just sounds like white boys trying too hard. But Gunner does not give me that vibe. Gunner just is so authentic, and he refuses to change how he looks, how he sounds, and I really fuck with that. I've been going back and listening to that old Kenny Beats record, Louis, that he dropped a few years ago. Just putting it on at work when we've been wanting to listen to like some instrumental shit, even though there's a lot of lyrics on that record. But I've been also putting on that debut Snot record, not the rapper, but the new metal band from the early 2000s, late 90s, I don't really know. But that debut Snot record with like the dog on the front, man, R.I.P. Like that, the lead vocalist got into that car accident with the dog too, and that's just that shit really hit me. I'm not gonna lie. So I've just been listening to that album a lot. Still listen to Peeling Flesh. Still listen to a lot of Peeling Flesh. You know, lately I've just been in this bag, this like emo thug bag, you know what I'm saying, that I've always been in. Obviously that's kind of my pocket, but it's just like a certain scratch is only been itched by like Attila and Slay Squad and who did I just say? Peeling Flesh. Like bands like that are really scratching that specific itch. I've even been going back listening to some Falling in Reverse. You know, Falling in Reverse has dropped a song with Marilyn Manson. What the fucky wucky is that all about, bro? It makes sense though if you really think about it. It makes sense. NASCAR Aloe has a new band, a side project called A Suture Kit that is fucking insane. It's so fucking good. I'm really hoping I get to see them live. I really hope they tour more. Speaking of tour, Gunner is coming to Chicago. I'm gonna be there. I'm in there like swimwear, I swear to Christ. But yeah, A Suture Kit is like doing little shows here and there, so I'm hoping that they go on tour right now. Their debut demo fucking slaps. And NASCAR Aloe has always been a crazy vocalist. Specifically in that one new track that he dropped, Move to America, I was listening to his scream and I was just like, man. Like, do you remember when FaZe Jev would do those like Requise videos and he would like do those gutturals and shit? And I'm like, man, these gutturals are wasted on Requise. Like, you gotta get a band or something going on. But I've been listening to that a lot. Same with Kubla Khan. Kubla Khan just dropped a new record that just... it's so beefy. It's so beefy. There's so much testosterone just roiding through that fucking album. The whole entire record just sounds like roid rage. And I'm all here for it. Sounds like I just got out of Crater Gym and I just lit up a cigarette and I'm about to kill somebody. It's amazing. It is truly a fantastic record and I've had that on repeat. Same with the new Viagra Boys record. A lot of new bangers, dude. I saw this tweet the other day that said 2025 is the best year for music of this decade, and it's only half over or something like that. And I was like, that's crazy. Like that's crazy to say that like this is the best year for music of the decade. It's not even half over. But he kind of got some gas to that statement. I'm not gonna hold you. He's kind of spitting, bro. Like this has been a crazy year for music. But I've still been going back. Still been throwing on some old tunes, and whenever I do that, especially with this weather that we've been having recently, I feel like the gummy that I took like half an hour ago is starting to kick in at the same time that this weed is starting to kick in, so I'm gonna just put that over here for now. Basement. I've been listening to a lot of Basement, specifically Color Me and Kindness, but all their records, bro. That is such a flawless discography. Like they got a little poppy, got a little indie pop like towards the end there, but not end, but you know, towards the most recent shit. But their first three records are fucking 10 out of 10, no skips. I love every song, and obviously we still always listen to Geese, literally at all times. Like, I'm pretty sure I play that album every day at work. We always listen to Geese, and we always rep it. And I feel like I wear this hoodie every single day. But you know what? I feel like that's what I have to do, because when I ordered this hoodie, I said, like, yo, I might not ever take this hoodie off. And that seems to be the case. So, but that's pretty much all I got for May 2025. So, shout out to May 2025. Shout out to y'all for checking out the video. Make sure you like the video if you actually like the video, and hit the sub button if you want to subscribe, all that shit. Hit the bell so you don't miss anything. Got a lot of new videos coming out this week. Besides that, that's pretty much all I got for y'all, man. Hope y'all having a great week. Like I said, I love y'all. I'll see you guys in the next one. Fuck off. Niggas get me fucked up. I'm down for my crown, man. If I go out on your ass, man. Lame ass niggas start shit like some bastards. When I get your hard ass slipping, I'm a blaster.